Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Tech. This is Amok Kaliwa. If you are new to my channel, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates. In the last video, we took a leap from linear models to non-linear models, wherein we started with decision tree definition, types of decision trees, practical example of converting a dataset into a decision tree. Thereafter, we also understood some of the key terminologies like root node, decision node, parent node, child node, tree, branch, etc. Thereafter, we concluded the video with pros and cons of decision tree. In today's video, we will deep dive into decision tree for classification, wherein we will understand the concepts of information gain, entropy. Thereafter, we will utilize these concepts and implement it on practical example. Let us understand the information approach for understanding the decision tree for classification. Information. It is a information about an attribute which is required to classify an object. Residual. It is the residual information whenever we understand an attribute or learn about the attribute. After learning about the attribute, there is certain amount of information which is remaining. That certain amount of information which is remaining is called as residual. Information gain. Gain of an attribute, it is the subtraction of information minus residual of that attribute. Now, when we call an attribute as an informative attribute, when it reduces the residual of that attribute and maximizes the gain for that attribute, then we call it as informative attribute. As we have understood these concepts, let us understand how and what is information criteria. Information can be extracted using entropy. Now, what is entropy? It is the average amount of information which is needed to classify an object. Mathematically, information, that is the entropy, is represented by minus summation of probability of the attribute into logarithmic value of the probability of attribute to the base 2. There are many use cases in entropy understanding. Let us understand them one by one. If the data is homogeneous, either positive cases or negative cases, then information is represented as 0. If we substitute the values in the formula, we get 0. Similarly, if we have equally divided positive and negative cases, then the information is represented as 1. If we summarize these concepts into diagrammatical formulas, we can see for the probability versus entropy, the x-axis is represented as probability and the y-axis is represented as entropy. For the homogeneous cases, the entropy value is 0. That is probability 0 and probability 1, the entropy is 0. Similarly, if the classes are equally divided, that is the positive and negative, then the probability is 0.5, there the entropy is 1. As we have understood the concepts of entropy and information gain, let us use these concepts and implement a dataset conversion into tree on an example. Let us utilize the information and entropy understandings on a data set to build a decision tree classification model. To do that, we have considered a data set which has 4 independent attributes: outlook, temperature, humidity and windy, with the target attribute whether to play golf or not. This we want to convert into a tree-based decision tree classification model, which can be shown on the right hand side of the diagram pictorial representation. To do this, we have to calculate 2 types of entropies from the data which we have acquired. One is I information, that is the entropy of the target attribute play golf, which has 9 yes and 5 no. The entropy of the play golf is 0.94. Similarly, the residual information for an attribute. Right now, we are considering outlook as an attribute for extracting the residual information. Outlook has 3 levels: sunny, overcast and rainy. For each of the levels, the play golf yes and no conditions count is represented. Now, the entropy of play golf with outlook as the target attribute is represented as probability of sunny into the entropy of the play golf for sunny plus probability of overcast into entropy of overcast for the play golf plus the probability of rainy into the entropy of rainy for play golf. With these values, we can calculate the entropy for outlook residual information, which is 0.693. As we have calculated both the entropy values, now we can extract the information gain, which is equal to the information minus the residual information, which is given by 0.247. Similarly, we can extract the information gain for all the attributes of the data set, that is temperature, humidity and windy condition. You can observe that gain of outlook is greater than the other attributes, which explains that the outlook is the most informative attribute as compared to the other attributes. Hence, we can consider outlook as our decision node or the root node. As we have considered outlook as a decision node and the root node, we can further classify our data set into sunny, overcast and rainy, and this algorithm runs recursively on each of the leaf branches until all the data is classified. This is how you build a decision tree. The right diagram represents the tree which we have built using the entropy and information. As you can understand, this tree can be represented in terms of rules. For example, if the outlook is sunny and windy is equal to false, then we can play golf. Or if the outlook is sunny and windy is true, then we can not play golf. These rules can be easily understood by a layman person. Hence, this decision tree is also known as white box model. If you like my video, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.